picture me rolling. Flossing the beans on rims that isn't stolen. My dreams are sensing, my hopes are born. I'm like a fiend that finally sees when the dope is gone. My nerves is wrecked, heart beating in my head is swollen. Thinking of the G's I be holding. Picture me rolling.
Yo, man, this is Brian Isley, Star Corner Comedy, Boombox Life, Dirtbag Crew, what up? I'm here at the Taj Mahal, Blue Velvet Room. It's a sold out show. Got my man Dave P behind the camera. About to do my thing, man. Check me out at Brian Isley Live on Twitter, Brian Isley Live on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. And don't forget to tune in every Monday night, 8 p.m. Boombox Life Radio on wildfireradio.com. All right.
This brother won South Jersey Comedy Championship, and he's also on Boombox Live Podcast. Give me a lot of energy and put your hands together for Mr. Brian Isley. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, white people. How y'all doing? Gotta get that out the way first. Better acknowledge them white folks that pay that good money to come see your black ass, right? Oh man, white people in the front, blacks in the back. Where have you seen this before? Tell me. Thank you. Can I get through my set, please?
I left my cardigan here, so you better be funny.
I don't give a shit. I guess thank you for the extra effort. Did you hear it? Really don't care. I don't care. Hey, we got celebrities in the house. Hey, Matt, you didn't tell me. Ric Flair, what's up? What's up, Rick? Don't fucking act. Come on, man. Don't act like that, Rick. Been watching you since I was 5 years old, Rick. Same old goddamn moves. Man, like the host said, I host a podcast on Wildfire Radio called Boombox Life, and it's a hip-hop based show. And yeah, you can catch us every Monday at 8 p.m. live. Shameless plugs. And one of the topics I want to touch on is how much I hate Big Sean. Can't stand him because I can't understand him. I don't know what the fuck this guy is talking about. Every time he gets on the radio, every time I hear him on the radio, he starts with, "Oh God." You know why he starts like that? Because he can't believe the bullshit he's about to say himself. He starts, got a thing, got it. And then he'll say some profound shit. And then he'll go right back to the bullshit. I wrote myself $1 million check in 5th grade. I put it on the wall and told myself it'd be this way. Damn, that's motivational. Oh God. Can't stand that guy, man. I'm trying to wean myself from rap music. It's getting bad. And my kids are starting to listen to it now. And it's really messing me up. Because as a hip hop fan, I've been listening to it all my life, but I'm a parent now. I had to monitor what my kids listen to. And I'm an avid gamer. I play NBA 2K. Who plays 2K in here? Anybody play 2K? Okay, word. My game tag is Dub2041. Hit me later. And I played the game, and over the years, the soundtrack has been given, they gave rappers head of the soundtrack. They put rappers, real rappers, in charge of the soundtrack. And now the soundtrack is just gritty as hell. Like, it's really, really explicit. And my daughter used to sit there, my oldest daughter used to sit there and watch me play the game. And she's like a sponge. She's been reading since she was 2. She soaks in everything. And she started memorizing the songs. And one time I started playing and the song came on. The song came on. And my daughter started reciting this song. She gets up out of chair, real niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. This is my daughter, by the way. She gets in front of the TV. I got you stuck off the realness. We need the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. We ran up my crime family that got enough shots to share. For all those who want to profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. Whoa! 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 I immediately took the game out and threw that shit in the trash. Can't have my babies listen to that, man. My daughters want to be comedians. They think they're funny. They actually have jokes. They tell me jokes. Like, my youngest daughter comes up to me and she says, "Dad, I got a joke." It's like, "Okay, tell it." She's like, "Knock, knock. Who's there?" Boo. I'm like, "Boo, hoo. Stop crying, Dad." Like, you're not supposed to laugh at your own joke. You're supposed to wait for crowd reaction. It was funny to me, Dad. I'm gonna laugh. Go sit your ass down. My kids are brutally honest. My youngest daughter, she's what you might call an asshole. She has told me numerous times that I am ugly. And just skips on off and just does what the fuck she does after that. But that's not the first time someone's called me ugly, believe it or not. My grandma even thought I was ugly. Yeah, but she loved me though. She gave me unconditional love. I love my grandma. We had a great relationship, and but she thought I was ugly, and she expressed her feelings too. She told my mom, your son is ugly. She had a nickname for me. She used to call me Mr. You know how ugly you gotta be as a kid for an elderly woman to call you Mr.? That's messed up, and I realized why she called me Mr. This is around the time the color purple came out. You mean to tell me I'm a 6-year-old kid and you say I look like Danny Glover? A grown-ass Danny Glover, too. Pretty messed up, man. My grandmother passed away, and at the funeral, my mom, for some reason, brings up the story of when my grandma used to call me ugly. And then at the end she says, "Well, look at my baby now. Stand up, Brian, isn't he so handsome?" And I hear a couple bitches in the congregation say, "Nah. He's still ugly." On top of that, now I'm starting to get fat. I'm starting to pick up a lot of weight, man. Going to these clubs and doing comedy and eating. No time to work out, man. Starting to gain a whole lot of weight. And one of the things I noticed is that you get plumber crack when you're fat. That shit is the worst, man. And it won't go away. That shit is like herpes. Plumber crack is like herpes to fat people. Shit don't Won't go away. Like, no matter how high you hike your pants up, it doesn't matter, man. You could, I'll be walking, today is not today, goddammit. I rebuke you, plumber crack. It's not going down. Oh, look, a quarter. Ass everywhere. I talk about myself a lot in my jokes because I really don't give I don't care. I don't give a shit. I ain't gonna see y'all no more after this anyway. I talk about my family a lot in my jokes too. Like, talk about my pop. My dad is the toughest man I ever met in my life. Toughest man I ever know. Everything he does is tough. Everything. He even sneezes tough. That's right, his sneezes are tough. Here's an example of my dad sneezing. I will knock you the fuck out. I will knock you clean. Fuck, that's how he sneezes. He's a bully too, man. Used to bully me around all the time. Like, we used to play basketball all the time, and you know how you play, you ever play games or play sports with a bully, and you know you can beat them, but you don't, because you don't want to get your ass whooped? Oh, maybe it's just me. I used to play ball with my dad all the time, and I knew I could beat him around 13 or 14. I could beat him in basketball, but I couldn't beat him in a fight. So I just laid off for a little bit. And one time every time he went, he talked shit all the way home. Yeah, you ain't never gonna beat me, son. So I got tired of it. I was around 17. I was like, look, I can beat you whenever I want. So we went out to the court, we played, and I was winning. I had game point, and I had the ball. And I was like, it's over for you, Pop. He was like, yeah, I see you gonna win this one. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna win. How the hell are you gonna celebrate without no legs, though? You know what, Dad? This is bullshit. You know, I'm getting in the car. I'm telling Mom. Hey, man, you guys have been fantastic. Everyone. Thank you, white people. Hey, my name is Brian Isley. Y'all guys have a great night.